Yeah, you gonna wanna put this one on the hair, boys. Yo. So your man don't like your natural hair? Shoo, you know what I think. Leave him, girl, get rid of him. Dismiss the brother. Kick him to the curb, send him on his way, help him pack his bags, buy him a plane ticket. Shoot, if it gonna help him get out there faster, he don't like your hair? Okay, hold, wait, chill, hold on. Let's take a look at this logically for a second. Okay, first thing I wanna know is, how come he don't like it? Is it not silky? He don't feel it no more? You got 4B, 4C hair? He just ain't into that? You just did your big chop? He ain't feeling your TWA? What is it? What's the problem? Don't mind, don't worry, never fear. I got some solutions here. Maybe help your boyfriend understand your natural hair journey and why it is so important. I think a large part of men not understanding the natural hair journey of women just, they don't know what's going on. They don't see what the point is. We're not conditioned to seeing women with their actual natural textures flowing out. You can get past that. It can be improved. One of the ways you can get your man on your side on your hair journey, start with a couple of basic steps. Number one, explain to him why you're doing it. Maybe if he has a better understanding of what's going on, the process you're going through, he'll be able to respect everything a little bit more. So yeah, you're gonna have to go ahead and show and explain your regimen. Let him know what a co-wash is. Let him know why you pre-poo. Don't get mad at him if he laughs when you say pre-poo. I mean, it is a funny word when you first hear it. If you don't know what it is, you know, explain to him what sealing your hair means. Explain all the different terminologies, the different lengths. Let him know what it is you're really getting involved with. The same way you asked him to explain to you about football, you should be explaining to him in detail what you're doing and how it's really going to benefit your health and your esteem as a person. I think if men had a better understanding of what you're going through, we'd be able to appreciate things a lot more. We'd be able to appreciate when you roll a set at night. We ain't gonna laugh at that. We'll be like, yeah, baby, you're gonna look good in the morning. We'll be able to appreciate when you put them flexi rods in. It's my baby. Another thing you can do is just show him how the whole process can benefit him. Explain to him that apogee is really necessary in making sure that your hair is as strong as it can possibly be. That way, when you two are enjoying your quality time, if he decides to pull on it, ain't nothing gonna be coming out. And that should give him a little more added confidence. Remember when I was talking about values? I would like to think that he values you somewhat, and hopefully his value extends past your hair. This is not just something you're going for that's a new hairstyle. It's a whole new health style altogether. You're trying to be the best and healthiest that you've been in your life, and you're gonna need somebody who understands that. If it's your boyfriend, if he has all the qualities that you were looking for, he probably will agree with you and be more than happy to at least take a look into what you're doing, understand it better, so he can maybe even assist in some way. Maybe even help you with your co-wash. Good relationships are hard to come by. Finding somebody worth your time who can really meet you on an intellectual level as well as a physical level, man, that is a challenge all by itself. So to even suggest that you should throw it away just off the fact that your man does not like your natural hair, I think is a little bit premature. You want to make sure that y'all are working as a team. One of the things I think that you could probably do to help your man understand where you're coming from, let him know about how much support you need. To transition from relaxed to natural takes an extreme amount of courage, especially if you had a whole lot of hair that was relaxed and you decide to go to BC method and chop everything off. That's something that, I mean, you mentioned to any girl. If any guy asked a girl, just came up to her and said, hey, you want to cut all your hair off? That girl gonna look at him like he asked her to have sex with him right there on the spot. And she don't even know. For a woman to be able to go ahead and make that decision, to go ahead and be like, you know what? I'm gonna take this step. It's gonna help my transition. I understand it's gonna be a challenge. I'm scared, but in spite of this fear that I have, I know what this goal is and I know where I'm trying to reach. Extreme courage. Definitely not the easiest thing in the world to do. I think along with the courage that you exude in this whole process, it's still a lot easier when you have a man that's understanding the process, will embrace what you're doing. I think this whole natural hair journey is really an opportunity for you to actually strengthen your bond as a couple. See how strong your link really is. But the most important part is just making sure that he understands why you want to be healthy. If he ain't feeling that, then you should go ahead and let him know he got a couple of options. There's always the white girl route or the Asian girl. You know, they got silky smooth hair. he can go ahead and get one of them if he ain't feeling what you doing. If all else fails and you've put all your energy and everything that you can stand to do to get your man to understand what you are trying to do, whether it's going on YouTube and showing him girls who are at the goal where you trying to reach and how pretty the hair's gonna be, showing the regimen, letting him, explaining to him what the different products are, why you need him, maybe sometimes at 1 o'clock in the morning to go out to Walmart and get you some Eco Styler gel. If none of that works, go ahead and give him the scissors, baby. Go ahead, just trim it off. Then you call it a double big shot. Be on YouTube like this. Yeah, girl, I just BC twice. My hair and my boyfriend. Just gotta get rid of that stuff we don't need no more. Oh man, yeah, that'd be funny. I wish I would see a video like that. I'd crack a laugh. It's SJS, back in the world once again. You know I love natural hair. For those y'all wondering, my favorite styles are, I definitely like the Bantu knot out. That's one of my favorites for like 3C. If you got 3C hair, I love Bantu knot outs. Other than that, flexi rod sets. I like them a lot too. If you wanted my favorite hair texture, probably I'm at to go with 4A. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a 4A man. Got my preferences, you know what I'm talking about. 3A, 3B, 4C, 4B, you know, I got love for y'all too. Don't get me wrong. Don't mean I wouldn't date somebody else. Y'all take care.